Hello and welcome back with some more Age of Wonders 3 action. We're gonna kick off this new episode. I think it's episode 19 at this point. Yeah, we're gonna kick this off with a couple of battles here just to keep things exciting. But before we jump into this battle here, I do wanna give my hero a couple of equipment there. We have a lot of cool weapons. In fact, there was a new item that has been produced in one of our cities recently, but I will show it to you as soon as we're done with this battle here. Let's see, just make sure that she is fully equipped. She's about to receive the Locket of Lost Love, which she doesn't need. This will provide her with strong will. I'm not sure why I sent this item to her, because she already has strong will and she's immune to mind domination, because she is a leader. Yeah, mind control immunity, which means we don't really need this one, to be honest. Anyways, I've been thinking, we have a lot of ruins here, a lot of tombs. This one is Epic Unexplored. I think Epic is one step above the strong level. We have been exploring these ruins here. These are all strong. They have this yellow word here, strong. And we pretty much cleared them all right now. Yeah, we have another one here. Yeah, all the ancient ruins have been cleared. I think it's time for us to move to the next level, which is the tombs, the epic ones. And eventually, hopefully, we might go all the way up to legendary. Yeah, these are the legendaries. And finally, I think the mythical is the highest level we can achieve. There's one mythical ruin down here. Yeah, see this? The Lost City. Yeah, it has a lot of provides plus 100 population every turn. That is huge. 15 research, 15 gold. Yeah, that is insane stuff. But anyways, we're gonna take baby steps here. Let's see, where's that tomb we were trying to search? We're gonna be playing as Tomb Raiders for now. This army is fully equipped. It's our leader herself, Atropa Belladonna. She's gonna be leading this charge, and hopefully we might actually be able to level up this Lesser Blight Elemental, because they just need like 8 more experience in order to become full adult Blight Elementals. Alright, let's jump right in. Okay, so this is another full army, but they don't appear to be too tough. I mean, they're all rank 2 units. There are no range units in here. I think we should be able to outrange them completely. Let's take a look at the Wraith. What kind of stuff do they have? They have Inflict Brain Rot in melee attacks. They look kind of cool, I suppose. They are dedicated to evil, which means we can kill these guys. It would be an act of good on our part, so I would want that. They can pass through walls, which is not a big deal because we are not in a siege battle at the moment. Let's jump in. Oh, so at first I thought like they're gonna appear out of nowhere. Apparently they are behind this wall here. Alright. I think it's a probably safe idea for us to move back, because they will move towards us anyway. Yeah, I'm actually gonna move these guys a little bit to the back. Let's see, just move away from this. Yeah, there's this weird wall thing blocking my vision. Okay, it depends really on how far they can walk. Okay, so they can still strike my wyvern here. I'm actually gonna move him there. There we are. They could probably reach this one as well. So yeah, I'm gonna move everyone back. Yeah, I think we're safe. I think the hero is safe at this point. It's time to move you as well, buddy. Oh, you can still be attacked by the... Alright, thankfully this elemental is not disgusted by the... yeah, my spirit elemental. She is not disgusted by the light elemental. So yeah, they should be fine sitting right next to each other, waiting for these guys to assault them. There, let's see, how far can you move? Oh yeah, we're just at the edge. So as soon as they arrive, we will bombard them with a bunch of range attacks. I think we should be fine. This guy, though, we can't place him near the hero or the wyvern. In fact, we should probably move the wyvern here. Yeah, there we are. That's much better. And you, Mr. Blight Elemental, can stand there. Excellent. We could cast a spell. Oh, we don't have enough mana. That is unfortunate. I would have liked to cast Chain Lightning on these guys just to soften them up. Because unfortunately they do appear to have a lot of blight resistance and all. Yeah, blight protection 100%, which does leave us at a slight disadvantage when it comes to these blight elementals. But thankfully we have the spirit elemental, which is the exact opposite. These guys have spirit weakness, I think. Yes, 40% spirit weakness. Excellent. We're gonna deal even more damage to them. So yeah, all of you are defending at the moment. Defend, 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 defend. That's right, you get closer to me now. Now technically they could have just waited for me out there and wait for me to actually come towards them, but well, The AI thought best that it should actually assault me instead. Now that I noticed, there's actually a mass curse. So everyone except the, well, the tomb occupiers themselves, these guys, they're not affected by that thing, I think. Yeah, they're not affected by the tomb, the mass curse. Oh, we can actually disjunct this thing? Oh my god, alright. I didn't realize this. How can we disjunct it? It costs 20 mana and 20 casting points in order to disjunction this thing. 50% chance. That is actually interesting. I never thought we could actually disjunct these battle spells. This is something new for me. Anyways, it's an interesting discovery there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to avoid that guy. Yeah, this Archon Revenant infantry. We're just gonna move here and just give this guy 3 strikes. So it looks like they have fire immunity and frost weakness. Not bad. And I think we should strike him with these guys. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I think we should be able to kill them. Alright. There we are. Oh, so they have some slight physical strength, I suppose. I have no idea what that was. Like, once again, we're going to try to avoid that Revenant. Or that Archon, rather. Yeah, this guy is really quite slow. Crap. Okay, they flanked me there. They will be able to retaliate, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to attack these guys first. Okay, this guy is slightly weakened. A little bit too weak. I'm worried that I might actually lose this one guy. Alright, okay, let's go for the melee strike. Yeah, we're not going to be able to deal much damage to them. Let's go with this. Yeah, well, thankfully they did not retaliate, so let's see. I think we're going to lose one of these guys, but nevertheless, we should be fine, I think. Oh boy, they're actually going towards my apprentices. Oh, we got lucky. Thank God. I'm actually glad that they went after my apprentices because, yeah, all my other units were incapable of getting lucky that way. And now this Wyvern is in danger. We could heal him with the lesser spirit elementals. I think it would give him only 15 health. That is not much, unfortunately. Well, first thing first, we're gonna kill this one. Is there a way for us to phase? Oh, we can't phase because we don't have enough action points. Crap. Ah, well. Good. So now it's all up to the hero. Depending on what the hero does, I think that's how the battle's going to be decided. First thing, we're going to have to move the hero a little bit closer. There we are. So who's going to be more vulnerable to my attacks? I think it's this guy. We can probably kill the Archon Revenant. There we go. Excellent. Now it's your turn. We can actually kill him right away. There we go. Good. So now we don't have to worry too much about the Golden Wyvern. In fact, we can block the path of this particular Archon Revenant. Yes. They're going to deal more damage to me, but... So first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to strike with these. I just want to reduce their movement speed so that they can't go around and try to kill my Wyvern. And furthermore, we can still heal them, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Mend Magical Being. Gonna heal this one. Great. Can my hero heal? No, she can't heal anyone. Great. So I think this guy already has gained a level. Yeah, they're already elite. So they, once this battle ends, they will actually transform into a full Blight Elemental. We don't have to worry too much about that. What about the Lesser Spirit Elemental? Let's take a look. She's still a Trooper. Yeah, it's gonna take her a while to evolve into a full Spirit Elemental, but once she does, she's gonna be awesome. What about this guy? Still a Trooper. Alright, so if we attack with... Yeah, I think we should be able to gain a level with this one. There we go. Oh, haven't gained a level, but nevertheless. Alright, so we didn't lose a single unit. The Orcish Tower Shield. Looks promising. I don't know who should get this one. Yeah, the equivalent of poisoned arrows not as strong as I hoped, so we're just gonna replace it with this. We might actually give this to one of our latest heroes who don't own a shield at the moment. Oh yeah, and this I think is a good time to examine our items and try to reorganize our stuff. Yeah, we're gonna examine each and every one of our heroes and make sure that they are optimally up to date on all of their abilities and such. Yeah, so now we have 14 points. I was trying to go for the Master Illusionist, which requires 15 points. Right now we have 14, and every time we level up we will gain 5. So we could safely go down to 10 points, and we are still certainly going to acquire the Master Illusionist next time we level up. So we're gonna choose something that costs 14 only. Let's see. Flick stun. Well, actually, all the cool stuff actually take 5. That is unfortunate. Strong will. We don't need that. I do want to get this one here, the Projectile Reflection. Deals 50% of all range damage received back to its source. That is amazing. It's actually even better than the Master Illusionist. Yeah, let's take this one. So 15 means we need 6 more. We can actually take another 4, and it will still take 2 turns regardless. Melee and ranged attacks can inflict broken spirits. Units suffering broken spirits. Oh my god, this is even better than that one. Yeah, let's take this one. It will cause all of her attacks to deal some kind of broken spirit ability. Well, I want to inflict broken spirit. Yeah, reduces the morale and reduces the resistance of any unit it attacks for 3 turns. That is just perfect. We don't even need the Master Illusionist. We can just forget about it for now. Alright, so we're gonna have to take some time to heal this particular army. Let's give them some movement speed. There we go. I'm not sure if they will actually heal faster inside the territory, so we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, let's summon something. I think the Node Serpent is pretty good so far. Although I would like another Elemental, I think that would be nice. Oh, screw it, let's go for the Node Serpent. We already upgraded you. We already have an Arcane Item Forge. In fact, we had a new item appeared recently, yeah. In fact, let's... gonna pick up that item using our boar. We need to transfer this into one of our heroes. It's gonna take a long time to get there either way. So I want to make sure which one of our heroes actually doesn't have a weapon at the moment. Let's take a look at our heroes first. Leaders and heroes, there we are. So we have 6 heroes, or actually 7 heroes at the moment. You have the Wicked Leather of the Harlot, which is again a very bizarre name for an item. I have no idea where they came up with that. Yeah, so Blight protection, that is good for you. You don't have a weapon. I'm actually gonna give a weapon to Julia of House Enoch. I think she's actually the hero, the leader we recently defeated. She's now part of our army. I think it's time to give her a weapon just to show her our appreciation. I'm gonna try to spoil her a little bit. Alright, now let's take a look at Julia and let's see exactly what kind of items she has. Yeah, this thing is going to take 3 turns to arrive. First Strike and Lifesteal. I want to make sure that most of my heroes, especially the melee attacking ones, have this item, because First Strike and Lifesteal, it will pretty much make your hero immortal. This was actually very abusable in Age of Wonders 2 and Shadow Magic. Yeah, a very awesome combination. It's kind of overpowered actually. If you have like a whole army composed exclusively of heroes, you can having this particular item, they can pretty much destroy everything in their way. Now this city is going to be our main source of items, I think, so we're actually going to keep this hog here just so that he can teleport all the stuff to where we need them. Yeah. And speaking of heroes, I think it's time for us to examine all of their items and make sure that we have spent all of their points. You have been recently exhausted. There we are. She has an item. Oh, so this is actually a usable item. It cannot be equipped. Effect fever. Fine. You have a mount. Oh, he's about to receive a bone wyvern. So yeah, we can easily replace that eventually. So what does this thing do? +1 resistant animal slayer, resistant damage against animals. I don't think we need that actually, because she's not going to be slaying animals. She's an arch druid, you know. She's actually going to be trying to befriend animals. This hero in particular is one of our best. She has a lot of items, it looks like. So yeah, the next hero that will be getting most of our items, I think it's... okay, he's about to get a couple of shoes. Yeah, so this guy is currently deprived. Arrow the Healthy. We're going to give him a couple of items, I think. Let's take a look and see what kind of stuff we can produce. I would like to give him some melee weapons because he appears to be a melee hero based on his statistics. Let's forge an item. Thankfully, most of these items, they cost mana to produce. So, yeah, we have plenty of mana. We don't have a lot of gold at the moment. So I wanted to go with the First Strike and Lifesteal. There we are. So what should the weapon look like? The last time I called it the Vampire Pole. I think this time you should call it just the Bloodsucker, which is a very silly name, but it's better than nothing. It's gonna cost 46 and 182 mana, which is fine. Great. Well, Shady Vale has nothing to do at the moment, so we're just gonna produce 2 merchandises, keep them busy for a while. You guys. Well, I do want to assault Julia as soon as I can, but man, there's so much to do. I do want to also build a city here at some point. And speaking of cities, this particular army, they're not being very useful at the moment, so I think it's time for us to move them forward into a new city. In fact, I think if they move them here, we will have a full army defending that particular city, yeah. So where's this guy going? Alright, you're going to one of our newly founded cities. Good, good. That's what I want to see. Alright, so we have this guy moving there. And I think there was... Oh yeah, you're moving there. Good. Just want to make sure everyone is busy. I think we have a Fey city down there somewhere. It would be nice if we can conquer them somehow, or perhaps add them to my empire. Oh, so they're demanding 128 gold before we can actually add them, even open our borders. We could do that next turn, I think. But I would really like to just capture them and be done with them. Anyways, let's see. Where exactly are the cities of Camille at the moment? Yeah, she's currently our target. She declared war on me as soon as I became pure good. Yeah, so we just defeated this particular hero. She is currently in the void, as you can see. She actually joined my empire. She's now one of my lieutenants. But this one has also declared war on me. And yeah, we're gonna have to destroy her. She's a rogue, which makes me kind of worried because, especially in PvP, if you're playing against a rogue, they're probably gonna use some sneaky tactics against you, and you can't really. It's very difficult to make sure that your cities are safe. They can always be sneaky. If they have the partisan ability, they can start sending small armies all around the map and just sneakily take away your cities, which is really annoying. Hey, we have a builder here. I think it's time for us to build a road. Yeah, let's go build a road. So what am I going to do with this hero? Do I want to go after Camille, perhaps unite both of these heroes and try to take over one of her cities? She does have a city down here, yeah. Yeah, this is one of her cities. It's a bit too far away from us. I want to make sure all of my cities are connected before I start taking away any of them. Alright then. So now you can move a little bit faster. We're gonna assault this city next. I don't think it's very well defended. You guys are gonna guard this area. As soon as we have a small dwarf army, I think we should start clearing out these guardians here in this area, and hopefully once we have a strong enough army, we might even send them after these neutral towns. Yeah, I don't think I think it's a waste of time to use my heroes to try to attack these towns. Yeah, it's a complete waste of talent. I think we should just be fine with these regular armies without hero leaders. I think you are moving somewhere. Yes, you are. You are a human settler. I'm going to move you a little bit closer to the mountains. And now that I notice, there's a really good area here for a dwarf city, because you see, dwarfs they have a morale bonus from yeah, they get bonus happiness from being built next to mountains. Yeah, they like mountains, and they like coastal mountains, and there's plenty of mountains in this area. So if we build a dwarf settler, there we go. We built a dwarf settler, which will arrive in, I think, like 6 turns or something. We can build them here. They'll be extremely happy because of all these mountains, and they will have a huge amount of growth thanks to the bountiful melons. So yeah, this city is going to grow extremely fast. I want to make sure this area is occupied as soon as I can. And it will also connect my empires in case I capture these, the Fey village down there, and eventually one of Camille's cities over there. Yeah. Confirm movement. Yeah, just keep moving. And just keep moving. We have a lot of support units. Okay, so we have a nearly full army there. Alright. We need one more unit to make sure that the defenders of the city are full. Well, one of them is going to arrive eventually, I suppose. Where did I want to build this guy? Oh yeah, you're going to be here in the central area. I think we should build you right there. Well, this is kind of difficult. It's going to be a difficult choice. I do want to acquire all of these buildings somehow. Yeah, it looks like this one is actually the best. But eventually, if this city grows, it might be a little bit restricted by its neighbor right here. Yeah, these restriction issues are kind of a problem. We want to make sure we keep an eye out. I mean, it would have been super nice if we could just remove these mountains. Yeah, that would have been convenient, I guess. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna build here just to stay away from the borders of this nearby village. I don't want them to get too restricted. I want them to grow freely. Do we want to go with another draconian army? I think it's very important to keep all of our cities producing as efficiently as possible. Right now we don't have any money, so just go with merchandise twice and we'll get back to you eventually. Oh yeah, and we're actually producing a couple of galleys. We already have one galley complete. I think another one is being built at the moment, yeah. We're gonna build one final galleon warship, you know. So we can have a full navy, and we're gonna go after these pirates, hopefully try to clear them out. Oh crap, they already spawned another unit. Jeez, okay. Frigates, and one galleon. They actually have a Wraith King. Wow. Okay, so this is actually the Wraith King. We recently fought them in one of those ruins. I think we should be fine. He only has 55 health points, which is not much. And they're not immune to fire, so we should be able to use fire attacks against them and just absolutely massacre them, I think. Yeah, but we do need these galleons first. So what do we got here? This city is still growing. Yeah, let's build a couple of stuff here. Build some housing. Well, we can now build pony riders, although it would be nice to have an eagle's nest. Yeah, this one's very tempting. Or an observatory. Do I want to increase my borders here? I don't think so. I don't think that's very necessary. Yeah, I don't think the city's gonna gain any borders further than this. This is probably the maximum it will reach. And they're very happy at the moment. Except for the fact that they are being invaded, yeah. The enemy in the domain, it will reduce our morale. So yeah, these guys are kind of problematic. Yeah, do I want to build this? It's very expensive. Is it worth it? You know what? Let's go for it. It's gonna take 6 turns. It will keep the city busy. I don't have to worry about having them build anything else for a while. Yeah, build a pair of sides. Why not? Alright, so I actually forgot about these guys. I wanted to attack these beasts. And eventually I might actually use these 2 armies in order to assault Camille. Yeah, she has a city right there, actually, right in front of us. And I think there was another one somewhere towards the east, right over, beyond the snow regions. Yeah, where are these snow regions? I previously came across... Oh, so here it is, okay. I once walked into this area with one of my armies, and I saw that Camille actually has a city there. So yeah, she's spread all over the map. In fact, the entire 1/3 of the map right now is probably under her control, and the rest of the factions, the other factions, are probably on the other side. So if we want to meet anyone, we're gonna have to get through her first. Oh, they actually want to run. Okay. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna let them run, because I do have these 2 druid heroes. I would like to control maybe the baby shock serpent, and yeah, if I can get them under my control, why not? I think it would be nice to get a couple of free units, yeah. I know I might get greedy sometimes with trying to dominate units, but really, you can't blame me. It's really awesome to have free units. It's cost effective and it makes you feel smart. Alright, so you just took a little bit of damage there. Yeah, take some damage. Oh, so the elementals did not take damage. I think this one is supposed to be an air elemental. Yeah, it is an air elemental. So we're gonna have to wait for them until they arrive, actually. Right now they're really all over the place. And if I walk across these, you know, weeds there, we're gonna be in trouble. I just want to make sure this guy is not dedicated to evil or some bullshit, yeah. They have very low health points, which is not good. But they're range units, so we can actually use them for defense. This is a baby shock serpent. How good are they? They're not very good. Only 9 damage. Yeah. They can evolve eventually. But I can actually summon the mature shock serpent. Or rather, I could summon node serpents. So I don't really know. I would rather take the monkeys instead. Yeah, let's take the monkeys. Here, monkeys. Now, if you stand there, we're actually going to take some damage. Which I'm not very... I don't look forward to that. Well, these guys have some shock protection, which is annoying. Let's strike them with these. Now, if we use these, I think we should be able to kill one of these guys. Let's kill this one. Still alive. You know what? Screw it. We're not going to control this monkey. Just ignore him completely. We're just going to kill this guy. There we are. She has Animal Slayer. She should be fine. This one, though, I think we should be able to control it. Let's see. There we are. We have a free monkey. Dread monkey. They're clearly baboons, though. Clearly. We have a Storm Sister, which we should probably be able to teleport. Oh! I don't think the Storm Sister is going to be able to deal much damage because she actually has lightning strikes. And this air elemental is, of course, shock protection 100%, which means we can deal damage. Though it would be nice to use the human archer. It's too far. Yeah, we should be able to fling our poop at this air elemental, although it's not going to deal much damage. Man, we're being blocked by this stupid weeds. Achievement unlocked, Party Pooper. Apparently we flinged our poop and we automatically Party Pooper. It's fine. That's a rather embarrassing achievement. Why are we disgusted? What the hell's going on? Oh, okay. Disgusting stitch. I think I see what's the problem here. If you throw your poop... Yeah, if these monkeys throw their poop at someone... Yeah, they will have the disgusting stench debuff, which means they will actually start disgusting people around them. That is an interesting ability there. Yeah, I think we should teleport right behind them. Right next to them, rather. Oh crap, they cannot be affected by these. Oh shoot. So seriously, these guys are immune to all kinds of stuff. Shock and blight protection. Okay. And physical. But yeah, but they're immune to, they're weak against fire and frost. So do we have any fire attackers besides those, the guys we already killed? We'll try to see if this one can reach. Oh, they can't. Oh, of course. Nevertheless, we might as well use these abilities anyway. Because actually using these abilities will give them some experience, and I don't want them to stay without doing anything useful, yeah. I mean, if you're not gonna attack, you might as well use your abilities, right? Oh, flanking, shoot. Nice. Is there any elemental here that I want them to gain experience? Well, maybe the initiates? Storm Sisters? Okay, so they can't evolve. I was hoping they might be able to evolve or something. But apparently they cannot. So this guy's kind of useless. Yeah. Oh hey! +2 electric strength. Well, just in the nick of time. This guy has no weapon. Now he does. Well, she doesn't have a weapon either, so we might as well give her the next one that is going to be produced. Yeah. So now we have a monkey. Where do we send this guy? I think it would be appropriate to send him here. Yeah. But it's not over yet. We're still gonna have to attack these. Oh, we can't move another step. Alright, so they're not a very large army there. I think they will try to retreat or something. Oh yes, let them run. I don't want to waste time with these guys. And we have a crazed chicken. Now here's the funny thing. You can actually throw this chicken. Throws chicken can only be used once per battle, I assume. Yeah, can only be used once per battle. Alright, we're gonna keep that chicken to our arch druid. And we get a free prospector. So where do we send this one? I think it's time to make sure that this city is... Actually, he's a dwarf unit. We might as well send him here, yeah. So this city will have 4 units. They will need 1 more in order to be a complete full army, I think, yeah. 2 cavalry, 1 dwarf deep guard. I think they deserve another range unit. Yeah, let's go with the crossbowman. Should be fine. Is that a... Oh, so it's an independent city. I was hoping that it was one of Camille's cities. We can actually take that, and it would be just awesome. So here's the problem we had recently. I was worried that we might be attacked by these independents. But you know what? So I actually retreated. I was just gonna leave the city for them. Because they pretty much have us surrounded. They're all over the place. And I'm not very confident we might actually be able to hold out. But nevertheless, I think my units are strong enough. They don't have too much strength. They just have a couple of wisps and a bunch of draconian melee units, which are not very strong. Yeah, just a bunch of wisps. I think we should be fine if we keep them here for now. And they will heal slowly. As for you... What are these? Orc razor bow. They have a short bow, which is nothing to worry about. An impaler, a black knight. 60 health. Again, not too strong. You know what? I think we should be able to kill them, yeah. So here's the thing, I am getting distracted by all these battles everywhere. But you can't blame me, I do want to gain experience. I want to make sure that my troops are in top condition before we engage Camille. If we can get our soldiers to level up, we can eventually minimize our losses. Alright, so this guy can strike us right away. I'm gonna move back just a little bit. There we are. In fact, I think she has the ability to cast the Plague Swarm, yeah. Hornet Swarm, rather. Oh, wait a minute. I do want to test this one out. We can summon the ancestral spirits of nature to fight until the end of combat. They're not very strong, but they are good meat shields, I guess. Where do I want to summon these? Alright, I'm gonna summon them somewhere far away so that we can use them to outflank our enemies. Or... yeah, we're gonna use them to distract the Orc Razor Bow. This way we will not get attacked by ranged strikes. Yeah, that is just perfect. And we just flank attack them. So they handled this in the most stupid way imaginable. Okay, so they're not too weak. They're actually quite strong. 10 attack, that is not bad. They're tier 2. They can pass through walls. Again, very useful in siege battles, I think. It's a really cool ability. So yeah, they could have actually just attacked me with the Impalers, but instead they decided to run away and get flank attacked. So we're just gonna slaughter them. Alright, so the Impaler is a problem, because they're actually strong against my flying units. Doomgaze. I think the Doomgaze at this point is not as strong. This one deals 17 damage. This one is much stronger. Oh yeah. Why is he so resistant to damage? What the hell? Oh good, they have low morale. Perfect. Yes, excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Man, this first strike ability really strong. And we'll just move up there and heal one of our magical beings like nothing happened. So yeah, summoning units in battle, they will disappear after the battle ends. They don't stay.